steps on the live side. So come over here. 2 steps on the left side. We have now opened the window of thrust here. So if I'm right here, you can
end zone offense.
guarded, right? Having the stack right here makes it the hardest way to play defense for the defense. The defense now has to really guard both sides because that break side is kind of open. Cool. When we get to the end zone, or we get close to the end zone, probably within about 10, 15 yards, meters, we call end zone offense. And we get into this front of the stack. Cool. So now instead of cutting from the back stack, we are cutting off from the front of the stack. It's basically this guy's world with his 2 handlers. And it's basically the handler motion. All right, cool. Question, yeah.
Is the stack, the depth of the stack, the way they're spread out, does it matter?
So yes, absolutely, we're getting to that right now. So we put this guy about 10 yards away. We keep him fairly close. This next guy is gonna be farther away. And we do this so that she has a much harder time helping out. We give these 3 guys a ton of space to work with.
And everybody else behind.
Everyone else is behind in the stretch to the back, and their main responsibility is creating that space and being like, you're on stage, I'm gonna let you be there until you call yourself out. Cool?
So, should this handler's first look be to swing it or be
This first cutter's look in there, this first cutter's look is gonna be the front of the stack. It's gonna give him probably 2, 3, 4 seconds. And this front of the stack is basically cutting horizontally to get open. You see, if he takes a couple steps this way, if this defender doesn't go with them, then he's just going to score a goal, right? That's open, right? That's easy, that's a goal. If the defender goes with them, you can take a couple steps this way. Now we open up what you do, right? So we take a couple steps this way, the defender guards it. Now we got a huge window, we just start going inside out. We can't hit that. Mark bites, he can keep going, and we have all this space to throw the wrap. You want to stay away from throwing hammers unless it's wide open and easy. I'm not going to tell you not to throw a hammer. I'm not. I'm seriously. If you can throw a hammer, throw a hammer. If you can throw this for a goal, if he's wide open, and you can throw this for a goal, that's a fucking goal. And that works, and people throw that at the highest levels. 4 goals.
I think it's only at the highest level.
but you better do it right.
You better do it right, because we're giving you a system that's going to score at a higher percentage. So your throw better be at that percentage too, or else you're letting your team down and letting me down and your mom and your mom. So anyway, so we're gonna have this progression where the thrower can hit this inside, thrower can hit the. If you can't hit that, you hit the round. All right. So say he doesn't hit that, so he's looking at our dump now. Cool. And it's the same thing as we talked about yesterday. Wait, talking about yesterday. This dump doesn't do anything until he's looking.
Until he's looking.
Establish that relationship with the dump.
So look to dump.
All right. So.
Or look to the dump.
I'll be the thrower now. So say we look at him and we throw his dump backwards, either backwards or on the break side.
So then I'm looking for him.
So I hit him here, and we give him a look at a wide open throw.
Would that be Waz or would that be Matt?
That would be whoever's in the front of the stack. It would probably be Matt still, unless he's cleared out.
Okay. It's his choice.
And it's his choice. If he wants to stay in front, he can keep going if he thinks he has the best one. If not, he's going to cut for a while, yell he's out, and then Wallace is going to step
DJ,
up.
2 questions.
Hold on for just 1 second.
Wait, hold your questions to the end.
Alright, so after I throw this dump, if we throw it backwards as the break side, just like yesterday, as a thrower, I then become right? I got to get back. So you be coming back this way. Cool. So, we're going to go through this again. So we're going to look, we can't get it off, so we're going to look at the break side, and you come over this way. So your first look here, so don't throw it, your first look is that. Yeah, if you want that, we score the goal. If you can't get that off, we have now come back in this position. And you can hit us right away,
And I can up line.
and then he cuts up line, throw live, go live, right? And it's usually going to be super open because that mark has to stop that already. Right, so again, it's going to look like this. We're going to cut for the dump, cut for the dump, hit it at the break side, doesn't have it, goes live. And then I as a dump would go, silent offense, I would go straight up here. And as he's getting this live side cut, this cutter is hopefully setting up a cut to score a goal right here.
So, but if he doesn't get it now,
And if basically if he doesn't get the score here, now we're setting up
I'm here.
this again.
So then I'm looking for you to either come up line.
So he's coming up line for goal or going back around, and the front of the stack is the swing.
And then I'm dropping back here. Yep.
Exactly. So another thing that can happen, is we get on this line. He goes up line, doesn't get it. So come up line, and he doesn't get it. What do you guys think happens now from what you learned yesterday?
One has to fill in the dump.
He has to come in as the front of the stack does.
And will I go to the stack?
Yeah. And you probably come back to stack. Okay. So let's get 7 on 7 and let's just run some reps through. All right, so let's get 3 more lights out. Let's get 3 more darks.